McLean's men bid for a European final spot. Their 2-1 victory in the Nou Camp Stadium against the millionaires of Barcelona will go down in the record books as one of the greatest achievements by a Scottish club. Rated at 6-1 underdogs, United's win has sparked the public's imagination, and Alan Saunders has been with the team.
After their champagne performance in Barcelona, it was only fitting that a drop of the bubbly should be produced in the flight back to Scotland to toast Dundee United's European triumph. The fans were still in seventh heaven after the magnificent 2-1 victory in the Nou Camp Stadium, and following a night of celebration were trying to decide who they'd like to see the Tannerise team face in the semi-final. Even manager Jim McLean swapped his usual ginger beer and lime for a glass of champagne to celebrate his team's finest night in Europe. Glass of champagne for you, well deserved?
Well, I think twice in 15 years it's not too bad. I don't think it'll go to my head.
Been many tremendous results in Europe. How highly do you rate that one?
Well, I think that the first half against Monaco and the second half last night was the most outstanding performances that Dundee United have turned in away from home in Europe, and that was really exceptional performances in these two halves.
Every single player a hero?
As far as I'm concerned, but possibly shade the likes of Malpass, Neri and Sturrock. I think slightly shades the rest of the players. I thought Sturrock was tormenting them right for the first whistle, and Malpass to me did everything last night, defended magnificently and attacked really well. He was even dribbling with the ball last night, which is not the normal Maurice Malpass, but I thought David Neri at the back was absolutely outstanding.
The talk among the fans was, of course, the courageous way United came back after losing a first-half goal, and they were singing the praises of their two goal-scoring heroes, John Clark and Ian Ferguson. John, great night for you last night. Terrific first goal.
Well, it was a great night all round for us. Fergie got the second one, that topped off for us.
What like was it in that stadium last night? When they scored, did you feel that you were likely to struggle?
I thought that a bit. Once they scored, I thought they might have piled the pressure on a bit more than they did. Luckily it turned out well in the end for us.
Were you surprised at the crowd? Because it wasn't a very big crowd and not a very noisy crowd, was it?
I was very surprised at the crowd. Only 40,000 I think there. I think the United supporters even outshouted that lot.
Ian, you've waited a long time to get into Europe. Great start for you.
Yeah, obviously a great start, aye. It's a good one to win. Good one to win.
How did you enjoy the experience last night?
Oh, it was a great experience. I think if you don't enjoy that as a professional, you won't enjoy any game, you know. Just nice to get a goal near the end as well.
As the players arrived back at Glasgow Airport, the media was out in force to greet the team that has now become headline news, not just in this country, but throughout Europe. And Dundee Lord Provost Tom Mitchell, who was a guest of the Tannerise club in Spain, sees this success as a great lift for the city.
Dundee's slogan is the city of discovery, and now all Europe have discovered that we have one of the best teams in Europe, and that team is Dundee United. I think it gives a tremendous boost to the city, and everyone in the city will now have to get behind Dundee United.
Even though the Dundee United party arrived back at Tannerise in the middle of the afternoon, there was still a warm welcome waiting them from a group of their loyal fans, who, like everyone else, will be waiting anxiously for tomorrow's news of who United meet in the UEFA Cup semi-final.